Detention! Alright, so, some points of clarity before we begin on this one. After the debacle that was White Day, I sat down to just, do a little practice run. I was going to test out the thing, to make sure it wasn't garbage. Ended up beating it in one sitting. So, I'm going to run through it tonight. Should take 3-4 hours tops. It's a short game. It's a good game. It's the closest you're going to get to a 2D Silent Hill ever. This thing's more Silent Hill than every Silent Hill since Silent Hill 3. It's really good. Has an intriguing story. So atmospheric. The art design is awesome. Enemy designs are, you know, there aren't many enemies, but they're cool. This is a Korean horror game, by the way. Pay attention, this will be on the final exam. During this time period, many provincial military leaders... Hey there, Jeffrey Goldstein, you fell asleep in Hebrew class again. The president then started a northern expedition, securing... This is actually set in the time period, I really didn't know. Look, it's Inspector Bai. Do-do-do-do-do, Inspector Bai, do-do-do-do-do-do. Miss Yin, may I have a word with you? Okay, class, let's take a short break. Miss Yin, have you seen this list before? So, Inspector Bai can be George Sakai. Pretty much any teacher will be George Sakai. Who's it? Was it? Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? Because it's school. Everybody hates it. A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? This is my seat. The chairs are pretty uncomfortable, but I'm used to it now. Typhoon alert! I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. You don't move at this glacial pace the whole time. There's a note on the table. Where did Miss Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Miss Yin. Miss Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding, man. I hate these other subs they send in. It's getting dark out. I should head home. It's the bulletin board. The holidays are the only one thing I pay attention to. Marked on the calendar are the daily and weekly quizzes, midterm exams, final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. Girls' restroom. Shouldn't be going in there. I don't have to use the restroom. Philistine. Public announcement. Public announcement. Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. They say Mr. Cow is a policeman, or whatever. It's locked. I don't think anybody's in there. This used to be my classroom. Then they changed it to half storage and a bedroom for our maintenance worker, Mr. Cow. Huh, I jumped the gun a little. This is one dirty raincoat, and the smell, that musty smell is horrifying. Boy, does that look familiar. Diamond Sutra. Why would anyone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. Kerosene heater we used it last winter. Huddling around and having a good time. Having to use a kerosene heater at school. Alright. Pot of growing daffodils. Only one of them still hanging in there. There's something in the dirt. Dig it out? Oh. Look at this photograph! An old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. I think this is the control panel for the roll-up door. Open it? Yes. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! The auditorium is at a lower altitude compared to the other buildings in the school, though the auditorium is the front gate and the route down to the mountain. That is weird. The shortest route back home is through the auditorium. Enter? Yes. So you can tell this is a side-scroller from a couple years ago. Oh god, another girl unconscious on a stage. White Day flashbacks. Because it's highly stylized. There are a lot of this. That one about insomnia is like this, and the bridge is like this. But this is unique in its storytelling and everything. You'll see. It starts out a little plain. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize I had control. None of us do, really. Hey, baby. You need mouth to mouth? Hello? Wake up! You shouldn't be here. Where am I? The auditorium. You're sleeping on the stage. Huh? School is canceled because a typhoon is coming. Typhoon! I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Wait. My necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. Do you need help finding it? Would it be too much trouble? Well, we'll certainly find it faster if we look together. Thank you, then. What kind of necklace are you looking for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a red cord. Let's split up and search for it, then. Thanks, that means a lot. All I'm thinking is... Why would I fall asleep here? She might be very grateful. Something's in there, but I can't reach it. There's an umbrella in the bucket. Take the umbrella? Yes. Flagpoles and class signs, excuse me. This stuff is used during our school assemblies. They must be a hoot. White jade deer pendant. Oh, she's on the floor. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Is this the necklace? No, it's another one. You found it! That's awesome, thank you! Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage? It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? Well, forget it. You found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. You wanna hustle a little there, sweetheart? Wow, it's raining pretty hard already. An aged banyan tree. It's probably been here long before the people set this mountain. Whoops! It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. Let's go! This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. It's the security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here's the campus exit. What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way. Holy fuck. Oh god. Why is the river red? This looks like... kinda looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's come down and think about it. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. A reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Ah! I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under the cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we have to head back to the school. They won't do us any good standing out here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. Alright. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. How hard is it to get that skirt off? Sigh. All wet and tired. What a day. Wow, wow. Just dress up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Fang Rei Shin, a senior from Miss Yin's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in? So, you're my senior. Miss Fang, I'm Wei Chung Ting. You don't have to be formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Ray is fine. Normally we don't get to go to the senior building. I heard this very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying. Heh, it's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating soon. Oh, graduating soon. You won't have to see Gopeng on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai? I don't even dare call him by his full name. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war. I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We are all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him in any possible way we can. Ahem. Hey you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation. Give me goosebumps. Ha! Anyways, just hang tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Wow, wow, wow. Let me go use that phone in the principal's office. See if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab the heater in the storage room and a couple of blankets from the health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, Mrs. This man's got it under control. The man's got it under control. Hold on here now, Galahad. Don't take me as one of those spoiled pamper girls. I'm probably more capable than most of you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. Masochistic. And, misogynistic, I meant. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you were just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, and then we can find what we need together and carry them back. Alright, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. And this imagery just comes out of left field. Ah! Well, why? What happened? It looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was just fine a moment ago. Oh my god, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. Like the one he can't anymore. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. So I'm looking through it earlier. Perhaps there are clues to what happened? Fortune telling poem. Turn the wheel of the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. That's all we got right now. Is he start to see anything? I should take the candle with me. This should light the way. Yummy! Well, at least we won't go hungry. A dead mouse. No wonder it smells so bad in there. Note. Book club. A note with a conversation. Hey, I heard the teacher's starting a club for students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? Thought that was a book club, just a place for studying. I used to admire the flag bearer. I thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all this. Baskets filled with trash. But this being an adventure game, it might be important trash later on. I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. There's nothing here. Oh, I know this jacket. It belongs to Mr. Cow. Cow, the Korean campus manager. The famous sacred tree of this mountain. It looks rather spooky at the moment. Why is there a grave here? The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. When was this built? A shrine worshipping a few deities? I don't recognize any of them other than the Earth God. Huh? What's that thing next to the incense burner? There's a note under the key. What's this? Facing the Lingered. Pick up the shrine. Seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the Lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. The trail downhill has disappeared. Anybody else notice the grudge noise? Got too close before I started holding my breath. Luckily, this shrine is a repellent to these things. So that's the mechanic for getting past a lot of the enemies, is holding your breath. I can hold my breath for a long time! Lone Daffodil, it must have been very hard for you. Oh. Who can be calling at a time like this? Perhaps I can get some help? Bookshelves filled with books about history, leadership, and the war. If I remember right, the principal is also a war veteran. Wei said he was going to try and get a hold of some town people. Maybe they're calling back? Hello, I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Thanks, I am waiting for you in the counselor's office. What? Who is this? What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? Counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. Hi, how you doing? A Shuimo painting. And here's your save spot. This file cabinet shouldn't be blocked up? A watch list? For what? The folder is empty. It's all boarded up. It's Mr. Cow's room. What's on the door? It seems to have a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. It's strange. It's not locked, but I can't open it. An essay from my sophomore year. When's the last time they updated this bulletin? We can't do that yet. This game is really linear, and since like prompts popped up for everything you need, it's not like a typical hunt and pack pixel search game. It's much more interested in telling its story. Taoist talismans of protection are all over the wall. It's all boarded up. I swear I'm not going to read everything. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. I might be able to cut it with the right tool. You are on your own now. Who wrote this? This is Wei's seat. There's some writings on the desk. Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. Announcement flyer handed out by Instructor Bai. Gambling is prohibited. This is the school's ban on acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. Okay, jeez. Pile of wood debris blocking the way. Seems to be broken parts of desks and chairs in the classroom. This used to be where I could clear my head. Right now, however, it only gives me goosebumps. What's this? There are pliers in the sink. My head hurts. I look like hell. How did Wade die like that? Am I in danger as well? White dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten or just too afraid to remember? It's locked. I don't think anyone's inside. The store's all covered in stains. Is it mold? This is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? A rotten smell coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in a place like this? Let me cut this. I don't need to go that way yet, I don't think. Well, now I want to. Gotta do it before the ghost comes back. I think it's just an office. Health center. A note on the floor. Food offerings! Picked up on the health center corridor. Put down the offerings and revere the lingered. Then hold your breath and do not linger. There's one of these on every floor in this place. A Snellen chart for an eye examination. The light box can be lit up if I remember correctly. There's a shadow in the corner. Pull the board up? Sure. Well, looky what we have here. Several documents on the desk. Diagnosis reports from the health center. How can a student be injured so severely like this? April 20th. Huang Ming Chung. 17 male. Right arm comminuted fracture. Left wrist bone fracture. Oh. Nom 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 nom.